In Python, you can convert a rational number into a fractional. To use this, you need to use a module. That module name is the fractions. And from the fractions, you need to import the fraction constructor. You need to construct a fraction by using a fraction. Now, after doing this, you can convert any rational number, whether it may be a form of a string, it may be a form of a float, or it may be a form of a numerator or denominator. You can convert it into a fraction. Let's take an example. Suppose I'm going to convert a fractions. I'm going to use a constructor fraction, and from here let me use 100 by 500, and you can see it is now converted into the fraction. You can also assign this value to a variable. Let's say I. Here I'm going to use a fraction. Let's say I'm now going to use a string. As you can see, this is a string, and let's say 3 by 4. Now you can see here fractions. Okay, spelling is mistake. FRAC. Here you can see it's a 3 by 4. Okay, I need to print it. Print I. You can see when I print it, it will be 3 by 4. You can also use the exponentials. For example, here let's say I'm going to directly use a print. Okay, you can use a print, and here let me use let's say 7e exponential, let's say 1000, like this. So this is okay, not a print. Here you need to use a fraction like this. Okay, here now you can see, and like this when I run it. So you can see now here you can see you are going to get a very large value. You can just convert it .li. Here you can use one more function, limit denominator, like this. So okay, it won't work here. So here, as you can see, because it's say 7e by 1000, so that's why it is giving this type of value. You can also convert your mathematical algebraic calculation into a fraction. So let's say I want to use a cos and pi. So how you can do it? Pretty simple. For this, you need to import a from math module. Import. Let's say I'm going to import a pi and cos. You can also import sine also. Now you can see I want to convert a cos into a fractions. Let's say fraction here, and here I'm going to use a cos function. Here cos value, let's say pi by 3. As you can see, it will just give you a fractional part that is like this. So fractions are very useful. If you want to, you can directly get an answer output of a fraction. Let's say if I say an I here, and if I want to print, let me run it, and if I want to print the I, here you can see now you will get a direct variable. So this is about the fractions. Try it out. It's pretty simple. You need to import a fraction from the module fractions, and then you can apply the concepts. Thanks for watching it.